What's going on, gamers? Coach Solomon back again for yet another GGO Minecraft workout. In this lesson, we're going to be looking into some ways you can test your click speed as well as how to better aim when targeting opponents or throwing arrows. Learning this now as we enter the grinding phase of our Gladiator Minecraft Championship will help you put yourself into the routine on checking your click speed and thus being more able to aim better on your targets because of this. When hitting with your sword in newer versions of Minecraft, there is generally around 200 to 625 milliseconds or so of cooldown between each hit. But if you go back to 1.8 Minecraft for more PvP oriented servers, you can click as fast as possible to get kills. I'll be showing you how to optimize and check your speeds for both versions in today's workout. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. Alright, beginning with our warm up, enter yourself into a new creative world or the same world we've been using in our previous workouts. Make sure cheats are enabled as well. Once you're in, open your inventory and grab wood blocks, some fences, a sword, a bow, plenty of arrows, lots of food stock, and villager spawn eggs. Make a 2x2 squared cube of fences and place a villager inside with the spawn egg. Next, place a wood plank 10 blocks away from where you put the fence cube. And do this 2 more times, 10 blocks each away from each other. You should end up with a straight line consisting of a fence cube and 3 wood planks, all separated 10 blocks from each other. Lastly, open up your browser application and go to clickspeedtest.com, all in one word. This will be the site we use to see our speed for clicking. Alright, now that we've got all the prep set up, let's move on to the first practice. Let's begin by checking our click speed. Like I said prior, thanks to the 1.9 combat update in Minecraft, there are 2 main ways PvP players play and time their hits in battle. I'll demonstrate the newer version first, and then briefly describe the 1.8 Minecraft version after. Walk up to the villager in your Minecraft world. When you hit him, there's a little dagger icon under your crosshair. That shows you the cooldown until you can hit again and deal max damage. You can hit again before it's through, but it will not deal the most damage. But by timing the hits just right and keeping the rhythm, you can hit the opponent every 0.5 seconds. That's when their invincibility frames go away and they are open to attacks once more. This is a way many PvP players utilize the most hits on a player, stunning them into a combo. Practice this a few times with the villagers, spawning a new one after each kill, and attempt to put yourself into the rhythm of the hits. Next up, for all of you 1.8 players, switch over to the clickspeedtest.com site you opened up earlier. Next, on the top left, hit the clicks per second tab. Now, spend some minutes testing your click speed in 1 second. You can see that I average 8 to 10 clicks per second. Make sure to not break your hands' form and click as if you were clicking in-game. Using this site and others like it to test your speed and show how many hits you're roughly able to land on players. Now that I've shown you how to get the most hits out of your sword for both versions, let's move on over to some aiming. For this part, we'll be utilizing those wood planks I told you to place. We've already gone over how a bow works and deals damage in Minecraft, but shooting from far away can be quite the ordeal. The most parts most players tend to mess up are always charging back a full arrow shot and not allowing space for the falling trajectory an arrow has. Crossbows have helped solve this problem, but prep for a crossbow shot takes longer, and there won't always be a crossbow in a game. So, because of this, have a spawned villager in the fence cube and stand behind the wood block closest to him. Now, practice hitting him with an arrow. This should be easy seeing as how close you are, but also attempt letting go before it's a full charge. You won't always need that extra half second to charge a bow shot when caught in a fight, especially when your opponent is so close. Close the rest of the drill off by going behind the 2 other wood blocks and shooting your target. Begin to aim higher above for the falling trajectory and see how many hits you can land. This is much more of a trial and error practice, but a crucial step in our precision as a PvP player. Now that we've had some fun practice clicking and shooting shots, let's put that practice to use. Grab some survival gear like armor, shields, extra food, spare tools, and weapons from the creative inventory. Enter survival mode and then wait for nighttime or turn the day to night as shown. Now, attempt at surviving the night only using your sword and arrows. Specifically, only use your arrows at far away targets at least 20 blocks or so away, and attack mobs utilizing the click speed rhythm we practiced earlier. This playtime should help get you focused and more in tune with your click timing and aiming skills. If you aren't seeing any improvement throughout the night, try counting to 5 while double clicking to achieve that 2 hits in 1 second with each target. You can safely finish your practice once the sun rises or all the mobs have burned away and left the world. Alright. Hopefully you saw or felt your skill increase during our session of fighting off the creatures of the night. Now that we've finished, let's talk about what we learned today. How many more hits was I able to get on the mobs? How fast was my clicking speed? Were they dying quicker or did it take more time than laying critical hits? How many precise shots was I getting? How far could I be to still hit my target? All these questions are very important for us to come around and discover as we continue our grind onto the Gladiator Championships. Thank you all so much for checking out today's GGO Minecraft workout. Hopefully you learned something new or took away some fun skills and tips you can try on your own. I've been Coach Solomon, and I hope to see you all next time.